Hello everyone, welcome to Math Everywhere YouTube channel with Mr. Nizar, and here is a trigonometric function again that has variables like p and q, which we don't know how much they are. So this is b, the linear coefficient that gives me the period, which is 2 pi over b. Remember, b should be absolute value, so here 2 pi over 9 is b. They said here in this question, this is an IB question, it can come in grade 12 test for math HL and SLA. So the function gx is p times sine 2 pi over 9 x minus 3.75 plus q. So it's obviously I need to find q and p. That means I have two variables, I need two equations, always. The number of equations should equal the number of the variables. So they gave me 2 points that gx passes through them. So that means if I plug in each x with a 3, y would be 2.5, which is gx. That will give me one equation. And here if I plug in or substitute each x with 6, y would be 15.1. So let's try the first point. Y is 2.5 equals p times sine 2 pi over 9 x, let's plug it in with 3 minus 3.75 plus q. So it's gonna be 2.5 equals p. Now let me find out how much this is. Since it has pi, that means my calculator should be set on radian. I already set my calculator on radian. Let me find how much is sine 2 pi over 9 times, or let me just say times here, times, how much is it? 3 minus 3.75 is 0.75. Let me close the other parenthesis. The answer is 1/2. So here p times 0.5 plus q. So here I ended up with one equation, which is 2.5 equals 0.5 p plus q. I need another equation. Now let's plug in the other point, x6, y 15.1. 15.1 equals p sine 2 pi over 9 times x, which is 6, minus 3.75 plus q. 15.1 equals, now let's find how much this is. No more again. Sine 2 pi over 9 times 6 minus 3.75. Close this parenthesis. Let me close the other parenthesis for sine. The answer is 1. Such a coincidence. So here I have p times 1, so p plus q. So now I have another equation. I'll put it under this one. 15.1 equals p plus q. How can I solve a system of two linear equations? If you notice here, both of them have q. So if I subtract them from each other, q will vanish. Let me subtract them from each other. How much is 2.5 minus 15.1? Negative 12.6. How much is 0.5p minus p? Is negative 0.5p. And how much is q minus q? Is 0. So now if I divide both sides by negative 0.5 to isolate p, p would be, let me divide 12.6 by negative 0.5. 25.2. So P is 25.2. How can I find Q? Plug P in one of the equations. Let's try the first one. So I have 2.5 equals 0.5 times P, which is 25.2 plus Q. 2.5 equals how much is 0.5 times 25.2? It's 50.4. No, sorry. I need half of 25.2, which is 12.6 plus Q. Subtract 12.6 from both sides. So I will end up with Q equals 2.5 minus 12.6, negative 10.1. It's so easy. So I gave them the value of P and Q, and they mentioned that they are real numbers, so I'm good. I will just add an extra question here. Find the period. How can I find the period here? Period equals 2 pi over B. Where is B? B is the linear coefficient here inside sine, 2 pi over 9. So 2 pi divided by 2 pi over 9. If you multiply by the reciprocal, you will end up with 2 pi times time, 9 over 2 pi. Delete 2 pi with 2 pi, so 9 seconds. If they say, for example, what is the amplitude, which is A? It's the number before sine here, but take it with absolute value, which is P. P here is 25.2. So here is P, 25.2. That's all. It's so easy.